Oh. Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm gonna be reacting to the new Paramore song, the second single off of their upcoming album, This Is Why. It's called Huey Lewis and the Noose. It's called The News. As in like news broadcast or fake news or whatever, you know. The first single, and which was also the title track, I thought was really great. And I think one of my favorite videos that I've done. Yeah, also like easily up there in terms of best songs of the year for me. So I was already excited for the album, and let's see if this song continues that. So let's get into it. Leave a like and subscribe and become a member of all that stuff if you want to. Thank you. And if you haven't checked out the State of the Scene yet, you really should. They're a phenomenal alternative music podcast. And link in the description down below. Let's get into this. This is The News by Paramore. Let's hear it. Okay. Right into it.
And I've got war right behind my eyes, right behind them, just like a headache.
Really liking this video. This is like really, it's really sick. It's really cool visually so far. Also, it feels like this is like a continuation. It's very much the same sound, but more aggressive, you know, than This Is Why. And I'm glad. And it's also to be expected, because it's like, you know, it's the new era, and yeah.
Like a headache. So
I love these drums. Okay. Damn. Woo. Love that. Love that little like little bit, the little call out, whatever. Turn up the news. I'm really into this soundscape they build with this like this era. Really great chorus, I think. And a nice progression throughout it too. Oh wait, is she saying turn on? Okay, turn on, turn off the news. Okay, yeah. That also makes sense. I just also actually read what it says on her hoodie, so like, yeah. Nice.
I worry and I give money and I feel useless behind this computer, and that's just barely scratched the surface of my mind.
Oh, that's so sick. This second verse, I like that a lot.
Barely scratched the surface of my mind.
It's so like, it does such a great job of like continuing. It's like, it feels like a story. It really, so far this song, just the progression of it is so nice. Nice, okay. Oh. God, it's, oh shit. I don't even know what I'm about to hear, but I just, the vocal that I heard a split second of there, it sounded sick. Okay, I just really like how, like, there's no cheap repetition here. It's like, there are things that repeat, but, you know, the first verse and the second verse are very different, even though they don't feel completely different. They feel like a, You know, the second verse feels like actually like a continuation, rather than like a complete reinvention of it. And also, it also doesn't feel like a repetition of it. So that's really nice. And also the way that they went into the second chorus there was cool. It just keeps the song really it just keeps the song floating. Flowing, not floating. I feel like I almost said floating there, but I'm not sure. And that's something that I feel was really well done on This Is Why as well. The whole flow of the track felt supernatural and refreshing constantly, and I'm hoping that that's a theme throughout the entire record, obviously, because I think that that could be, yeah, I don't know. It just makes for better songs, and they're doing it really well here. And it's like I'm noticing it because it's so like obvious to me that it's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, I thought that was a siren for a second, but it's vocals.
All along we called it normal.
Bruh. This is as good as This Is Why already. Maybe even better. I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this, but like this is, I'm fucking loving this. What? Why am I surprised? It's Paramore, of course, but you know. God, Hayley's voice. It's just, it always feels like she means whatever she's singing, regardless of like how she does it, because like, and when she goes like into this soaring kind of style, it's powerful as fuck, obviously, but she can also go into like this super soft stuff, and also like the way that she did like the spoken word kind of weird vocal thing. I don't know what to call it, but you know, the really like kind of artsy fucking sounding thing. Not everyone can do it because you need like you need to mean it, and I feel like that's something that Paramore benefits from, is that like they actually mean everything, and it feels, you can feel that. And though this isn't like a super, it's not like a fucking super heavy song, like literally, but it still is super aggressive and angry, and it's so, yeah, it's very cool. These songs feel very well thought out and planned. Everything feels very intentional. There's like there's shit behind it, you know. It's not just like, oh, let's make another record, you know, which is obviously great. And it also makes sense because it's been so long since the last album that it's great to see that. And also just it's fucking great to see Paramore, one of the most legendary bands that I fucking know of. Like to me and to probably most people that watch my channel, bands like Paramore, you know, are some of the most legendary fuckers on the planet. And just to hear them this far into their career actually making music or still making music that feels legit, it feels genuine and passionate, I think is really cool. Obviously, yeah, this just makes me really excited for the album. Definitely, at the moment, unless I'm like forgetting something, this is probably the album that I'm the most excited for. And I think this is as good as This Is Why, maybe even better. But I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to come back to that. But it's just the energy of this track. I can really feel. I can feel it getting to that level. But at the same time, This Is Why was so fucking good that yeah, I'm gonna have to. Well, you know, I won't make a conclusion yet. Okay. I love the second verse so much. Oh my god. I just reading these lyrics too, like, I'm so far from the front line, quite the opposite. I'm safe inside, but I worry and I give money and I feel useless behind this computer. And that's just barely scratched the surface of my mind. I really fucking like that. And also it feels, because when you listen to that verse, it feels like it's more than that. It feels like there are more lyrics, but it's just because the way it's actually built. And I don't know, it's so, yeah. Also, I'm glad because, like, a lot of the time, you know, when bands write songs about, like, the news and the media and stuff happening in the world in general, sometimes, you know, it can get really, not good. But I don't feel that about this at all. This is great. Yeah. both sound-wise and lyrically. All right, that was the news. Great track. Really excited for the album. That's it. That's all there is to it. Let me know what you guys think of this song in the comments down below. And also, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also become a member if you want to by clicking that join button. It helps me out. Thank you. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and join my Discord server. All the links are in the description down below, in addition to everything from the state of the scene. Also, let me know what other bands and artists you want me to talk about, review, react to, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye!